Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Vanilla to Beyond, where I cannot, for the life of me, remember what we were doing. The only thing I do remember... Oh wait, were we doing that? Were we doing the smeltery? I forget. It has been 2 weeks since we last did anything in this world, so I may be a bit mind-boggled in what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how we're doing it. So, you are going to have to give me a few minutes to get my bearings and understand what's happening. I totally remember I've not got my double jump anymore. That's... that's depressing. But, on the other hand, how has our seeds been going? Have we still got, if I can... Yeah, we've still got some more in here. But, do we want to turn that furnace into an Imperium furnace? That's if we can. Get some more of these seeds. Keep these in here for the time being. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. And then with this... Wait, have we even put any of this down? We have, I think. And I need to know if... Yeah, I have. I'll put it on there. But I would like to know if we have enough to make the Imperium furnace. We probably... the Supremium furnace. I don't think we have. But we can at least attempt it. Or, in fact, do we want to make a bow? Now, I don't want any normal bow. I want the Inferium bow. We do need diamonds. Which I do have diamonds, if I remember rightly. I've got one there. I also have one somewhere else. I think I've got like 2, maybe 4 somewhere else. I'm just... There's another 2, look. I just don't know. I wanted the diamond seeds, didn't I? So I could start making like the badass gear. But isn't diamond like tier 5, which needs a Supremium essence and... my nose. So Supremium essence. Grab that, and grab these. I also need the coal. Where's my coal? Because with my coal, we can produce more seeds. I really needed to sort this out before I left for 2 weeks. I have no idea where anything or everything is. Like, we've got 2 coal essence there, we've got some coal there, that'll help. We've got some coal there, we've got 6 diamonds there, so we've got a total of 9 diamonds, that's nice. I will say, this is the issue, right? This is the issue of making a survival series, not making the right choices of keeping everything organized. Going away for 2 weeks and then coming back and thinking, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? How am I doing it? Where am I doing it from? And I think there was something else I was meant to say with that, but oh well. Back to it, I guess. We've got 1 Supremium essence. Yay! Now we just need another 4 to go. And then we can make our first diamond seed. Which, once we've made our first diamond seed, we can then progress into making the onslaught of a bow. Which the onslaught of a bow will eventually slay that dragon that we couldn't slay beforehand. I'm just hoping... I'm just hoping we can gather enough of this up in time before the dragon wants to come back over here and cave my head in. It'd be nice. Not the dragon caving my head in, that would be terrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm more on about that completing before the dragon caves my head in. That would be nice. That would be very nice. That stops me from bricking myself every time I come outside, and you can stay up there. Now, the issue is, we've got the Cyclops there, which we should be able to take out eventually. We've got a dragon on the loose over in the water somewhere in that direction, which I do not want to deal with at all, due to the fact of I'm not prepared. I keep trying to scroll to jump because I've been playing too much Valorant. I need to pack it in. We do want to carry on with this. Let me just take these. So we do need more sand. We need more, apparently, food, because these carrots aren't doing me any good. We need more gravel, and we need more clay. Have we got any more gravel? I am regretting all my life choices. I need to sort these chests out. I promise, in another video, or in this video, or in some other way or form, I shall, and I mean I shall, organize these chests, because this is absolutely ridiculous. We've got some golden apples. We've got an enchanted golden apple there. How can I not find any clay? Did I use all my clay? Is that the reason why I didn't make the rest? And I think I did. Where's my shovel? Now, my shovel should be in here, but obviously it's not, because I'm not organized. Right, grab my shovel. Let's look for some more handsomely rewarding clay. There's some more handsomely rewarding clay, look. Because obviously, once we've got the bow and everything, we're going to slay the dragon, we're going to obtain the princess, and we're going to rule the world as if it was ours originally. Because that's how it happens in most fantasy lands, right? More clay. By the way, just to let everyone know, there isn't actually a princess in this mod pack. I just thought it'd be funny to say. So we've got plenty of clay. Clay acquired. Right, so we want more grout. How do I make grout again? So I grout's like this. Oh wait. Numbnuts. We also need to do that. Nope. It's for there and for there. Grout. Yes. And then we can put the grout in there. We can put the why was I going to call it stone? We can put the coal in there. We can sleep. Let people uninvisible themselves. I do want to make like an area good for the what you call it now? This. I do want to make somewhere better for the altar. And try not to absolutely decimate myself with it again. Oh, how do we make drain? drain. Said drain. We need copper. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Okay. So we need copper, which we should have a lot of. Okay. We then need this to then do this for 8 drains. Very nice. Now we put one here, one here, one, 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 one. Ta-da! And now we have a smeltery. But we want a couple more of these. We want some more glass to surround this top end so it can be a bigger smeltery. We have done little so far, but it's fine. I'm just getting my bearings back again. Got some more crap there. So we want another table. We want another basin. Oh, don't we need the things? We need the things, these things. Because I can't remember where I put mine. So one goes there, one goes there. One goes there. La da 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 da. We do need some more glass, I think. Oh wait, no, we've got quite a bit of glass. Make some more of these. Then we do this, I think it is. Yeah, we can remember that one. Oh, too many. And then we want more of that. I'm going to have one of these faucets left over, but oh well. And boom. Wait, I said we're going to have one left. Where's the other one? There it is. And then we'll put one here, one here, one here, and there. And it's all just going to be glass. Because we're cool kids. We are the cool kids. Because they seem to fit in. Right, so now we've got more of these. Now we want another table. We want another basin. Another table. And another basin. And then we want to just divide these into 4. Do that. Get another 3 of them. And voila! There we have it. It's starting to look tidy. Now all we need is we need to grab these. Put this one here. That one there. That one there. This one here. And the last one's that one there and this one here. Oh, no. Damn it. And we just need to extend this out of it so we can actually walk around it like normal instead of falling off it every 25 seconds. Move. Silly plant. Oh. There we go. And then we need to go and get a pickaxe so we can put that where it's meant to be. No! I ran out of dirt. Yes, it's going to look weird, but oh well. There we go. So now we need the pickaxe to remove said thing. That's if I knew where a pick. Wait, what was that? Slimewood swasher. What does it use? It is a melee weapon. What is it? Accuracy, projectile power. Wait, what does it use? Huh? Does this use arrows? We'll get an arrow. I don't think we have an arrow. We do have an arrow. Oh no! Oh. Oh. How much damage does this do? And how far can I shoot it from? Is he burning or not? I'm so confused right now. Let's find something else to use it on. Because I'm very confused on how this works at the moment. Best place to use it. Probably the good old cave. Because I heard some skeletons and some mobs downstairs. And just room. I need a torch. Give me that one. There's these mobs I could hear. I'm not gonna hurt Mr. Goblin. Goblin's nice. There he is. Boom. Boom. It doesn't do very well. Nope. Nah, terrible. Would be terrible against a dragon and a cyclops. Now I know that. No. That can go back in there. I've used it all anyway. It's fine. What did we even come down here for again? For God's sake. So we definitely needed a bucket. I got hiccups. Right, so we've got a bucket. Have we got any more iron? I think we have got more iron, but I'm not used it. No, we don't. Where's my iron? Excuse-moi, where is me iron? Limes, sky slime seeds. No iron. Did I use all my iron on? Did I? Oh no. I used all of my iron on hose, didn't I? And no, I don't mean that type of hoe, I mean the hoe, the farming hoe. I do not pay in iron, I pay in gold, which I still have enough to make, well, to pay for hoes. Just keep that on me just in case I need it. Right, so we've got 3 buckets. Oh, that's what we went downstairs for. We went downstairs for a pickaxe. I remember now. It only takes me about 5 years to realise what I've just done. I could use that one, or I could use the XP boost one. We'll use an iron one, screw it. Oh no, not rain. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is... And I can't see. I'm guessing that goes there. It's fine. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Right, time to go to the next thing, which is the nether. Ow. Through the portal we go. Because what we want is we want to get down to there somehow without breaking my kneecaps. And then we want to grab all of that luscious lava. And that is not the way to do it, because that way will physically kill me. So if we go this way slightly, and then we'll go down one. Oh, blackstone. Is it blackstone? Or... yeah, it is blackstone. Very nice. And we'll just put these back here. And put that one there. We will slowly but surely make our way down without breaking our kneecaps. And then we do that. And then that brings us down to here. Whoa. Wait, no, I've been in that one, I think. And then we'll drop down one more. Drop down again. Again. And then we want to use other stone to get down, because otherwise we're not going to get down there. And then we could wrap it around, I guess. Make it easier. And then we'll go down this one. And that one. And that should get us all the way down here. And we want to make our way down here. We just need a way to get down to the lava, basically. Because then it'll make our life so much easier. There we go. Got our way down to the lava. Pick up the lava buckets and head home. So we can start a forgery. Oh, magma creams. Magma cubes, not magma creams. That's what you get off it. Oh, a little bit of an FPS drop. But it's all fine and dandy. And then we shall make our way back, and 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Give me the other lava buckets. Ta-da! Ta-da! The mighty smeltery. Lava, temperature 1,000 degrees. Which means now we can do this. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I've just realized something. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. We need all the gold. Literally all of the gold. It doesn't matter whether it's armor. It doesn't matter whether it's the actual raw gold or ingots or anything. We need just all gold stuff. Even if it's enchanted, screw it, it's gold. Does it really matter? No. Even the ingots, why not? Have we got any more gold stuff? No, I think that's it for gold. Now, what we do is we come back up here. We go to a smeltery. We input all of this, like so. And we watch it go. Which, on that note, I'll be right back. Right, so now we've got all of that smelted. We've got 13 blocks and 5 nuggets. Now, what we want to do is we want to make the forgery stuff. So, Tinker's Construct stuff, which we need a lot of wood for, which luckily we've got plenty. Due to the fact of we need more of this, and we need a crafting table. We need sticks, which we'll get 64. And then we need some of these, which these will then turn into that, that. Oh, wait. I thought it was one of them. Is it one of these then? No, I screwed up somehow. We'll put one of these in here. Just because they're so much better. Tinker's Construct. I can't remember what you actually needed. So we needed that. Modify table. Tinker's chest, pot chest, cast chest. Then we wanted an anvil of some sort. Probably, we want bronze. Is there any other one than just bronze? Bronze is probably the easiest. I'll make a bronze anvil. And I think that's all we need. So, to make the part build, it was 2. So then it's that. Then we also need the Tinker's Station, which is that. Why used to use wood then? Because I swear there used to be one for that. And we need cobblestone and we need Sid brick, which we have. Oh. Right, we'll make that one in a bit. Tinker's chest. Wait, where's the other chest gone? I had a part chest and everything there. Why didn't that add? Right, that one, and that one. That one. Why aren't you adding to that side? Oh, wait, you are. But just on a separate bloody page. Okay. So we need more Sid brick for the part chest. What you know. And I need some weird cast. Some random cast, should I say, not weird cast. So we want this outside. This side. Then we want this next to it. And then this next to it. And then eventually we want the other bits here. And then probably the chests this side. But for the time being, we want to get some resources to turn into parts. Now, the whole process of this is so that we can start making tools out of different materials. So if I just lob all of this in here, lob all of that in there. Yes, I'm doing it again, shush. And I've just put all of them in there, which I do need them. And then we put all of this in here. Oh, no, not you. I keep you on me. And then we just put them there like so. Now, we need... It'd be best to make it all out of wood. It might actually be best to just make it all out of wood. Thought that was the dragon then. So, what we need is we need to put... Wrong thing. We need to put you in here. We need to do this. So, tool rod. Tool handle. This, whatever it is. This. 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 And we'll just get every single part that we need. Just so that we know we've got everything. Oh, that's shield core. I'm just going to be making a shield out of that one. Oh well. Ta-da! So now we've got all them parts. We are going to need the things eventually down the line, since you've got your armor platings and stuff like that. But if I grab all of these, put most of them in my hand like so, put you in there, you in there, you in there, and in there, and then we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up that plate, put down this, pick up that plate, put down this, and we do this for the whole lot of them, like so. Which then gives us all the necessary parts to make my very first hammer, eventually. The hammer shall... no shield. The hammer shall eventually allow us to mine a 3x3 area, making it so much easier and so much simpler to find the items we want. I'm losing my chin because I'm not sat up properly. I am so sorry. I kind of lost you there. Then we can hopefully find more diamonds and everything else that we need to find, and chop down trees quicker and be able to repair these items thanks to the repair kit, the one that I've just put down. So that is all of that done, meaning whatever we've got left in here, which is 11 blocks. Wait, did that say 11 blocks? Yeah, 11 blocks and 5 nuggets. So we do need to make a nugget one, which I'll show you how to make that in just a second. After I've slept, and after I've gone to my chest room. If I've got any. I have. So we can get the silver nugget. Oh wait, while we're at it actually, sorry. While we're at it, we shall also make a ingot one. Because the way you do these ones is you put one there, there's the ingot, and there's the nugget. Ta-da! So now if we've got 9 blocks, 7 ingots, you put that there, put that one on there to get the ingots, and you put this one here to get the nuggets. And now 8 blocks, 6 ingots. So we'll do the ingots, we'll do all of this, and then I shall be back once we've got all the gold back out of here, so we can make our first hammer. Right, so now we've got all of that, it's time to make me hammer. But first, what do we want to make my hammer out of? Because I can't remember all of the ingredients. Now, I know iron's good for it. I can't remember if a stick's good for it, which I think it is. I just can't remember for the life of me. That's silver. We've also got bone, we've got iron there. Iron nuggets it doesn't really matter about. We've got a ton of iron leggings and iron armor, which we can get rid of. Get rid of the iron sword. Could also get rid of all the iron pickaxes. because we won't need an iron pickaxe once we've done this hammer. Is there anything else? Anything iron related? We've got a dark iron, but that's not what we want. I think chainmail turns into iron. I'm not too sure. They can go in there with that, and then the shoe can just go down there. Is there any more iron bits and pieces? We've got the buckets, but we're not going to use them for it. We've got the iron hose that we can turn back. Cooked serpent meat, that should help. That helped a little bit for sustenance. Now, we'll put all of this in here, like so. As you can tell, you can smelt literally anything. Well, almost anything. But we want to take off this. We want to make... Oh, can we even make the hammer yet? I don't think we can. How do we make the bronze thing? Because I think this is how you make the hammer. Bronze. Yeah, I want to know how to make the liquid. Copper and tin. Try this again. I shall be back once I get the copper and tin. Right, so go back to it. We've got the copper and we've got the tin. The only issue we have at the moment is we've only got 8 pieces of tin. So, after we've done this, see how much copper we get. Bronze we get, which I'm hoping we do get enough for 3 blocks, which we did. So that's all good, because we actually got enough for 4 blocks. And then we also got 4 ingots. So now we get the bronze. Like so. Then we can make this. Mossed stone. You being serious right now? Tinker Station. Yeah, so we'll break this. Because we can use the Tinker Station and we need a little bit more seared stone. What have we got now? We've got 6 nuggets of tin and 8 blocks, 4 ingots, and yeah. We'll do this first because it's 8 blocks. And then I will start on the seared brick, which I need some more sand for, some more gravel, which I don't, if I don't have the gravel I can easily, oh, I've got some more tin there. What's that? Silver. If I don't have any gravel, which we should do, we should still have a little bit, I think. I should be able to get some from the nether if we don't. Now there's some gravel there. We also need... Wait, is that where I put clay and everything as well? No, it's not. Where did I put the clay and everything? There's the clay. And there's sand. So this will make some more grout. First turn these into the blocks. And then do that. And then gravel. Turn it into that. And then we should be able to make the big anvil, which the anvil will then help us to make my wonderful hammer that we are planning on creating. I'm still not 100% sure on what we're going to be making it out of. I know we're going to be making it out of iron, but I don't know what else to make it out of. So, 4 ingots as well. To be fair, I should make 4 ingot ones. 4 ingot ones and 4 nugget ones as well. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. 1 more ingot and then the rest of nuggets. Oh wait, yeah. Literally the rest are all just nuggets. Even the tin, so... Right, so that's all of that out. Thank the Lord. We'll put them in. Ready to turn into the hammer, top, and the large plate. We shall go back in here, grab this seared brick, turn them all into seared bricks. And then we shall put that there, and then put that across like that. Which gives us the tool forge. And then put that there, which now we can make the hammer. Which we can't make cobalt, manulin, and iron yet. Because I think cobalt needs a higher temperature. If I do not mistaken. Oh. Yeah, that needs a foundry. With... Wait. I should be able to... Oh, wait, no. Is a foundry with literally anything and Blazeblood, so... We do need to find a blaze spawner later on to make my foundry. But, for the time being, it looks like we're making it out of iron and wood. So if I could make... What does this do? Depth protection. No. Handle. Durability. Is it tough handle that we needed? Yes, tough handle. So, we'll make 1 tough handle. We also need 2 of these plates. And then, for the rest of them, we want this. The good old repair kits. And this will be our first hammer. Why am I trying to do it in the... There's that, 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 and that. And we shall call it the mighty... Oh no, the destruction hammer. There we go. Magnetic 3, Smite 2, Dwarven 1. So, there's our first hammer. We've got some crafting. We've got some repair kits going now. And then once we've done all of that, we can get to doing some good old strip mining. But I think once we enter a cave and I show you how this mighty hammer works, the destruction hammer, I shall then probably end the video there. I know it's been 2 weeks, I know you all have missed it, but I am now back, and we have now something to collect more resources with, and not just that, we are starting to finally get our bearings back. Which, next episode, we're more than likely going to find some more diamonds and make our diamond farm. But this is what the hammer does. It's very slow at the moment, but in the near future, when we add redstone to this bad boy, we will finally have a good way of resource generation. And not just that, we can also get rid of this a lot quicker, which is going to be so much more efficient and satisfying. And not just that, it'll all disappear by the time you next see it. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like and to leave a subscription so you can see more of this fantastic content.